Once again, I request the volunteers to ensure the attendees settle down as we will be beginning the inaugural session very soon. May I request everyone in the back to kindly settle down as we are about to begin very soon.
लक्ष्यं लक्ष्येन लक्ष्यत लक्ष्याग्नो लक्ष्य तत्त्ववित् लक्ष्य स्थितं मनो यस्य सा लक्ष्यं सदयेत् ध्रुवम्।
अर्थात व्यक्ति जब दृढ़ता से केंद्रित रहता है उसकी सफलता निश्चित होती है।
किसी का लक्ष्य है आलीशान घर,
तो किसी का लक्ष्य शानदार गाड़ी,
किसी और का लक्ष्य शोहरत और पहचान,
और किसी को
सुकून की तलाश।
मगर इस सम्मेलन में बैठे हर इंसान का एक समान लक्ष्य, वो है सीए बनना। And that has brought all of us under one roof.
जय जगन्नाथ।
A very good morning to all the distinguished dignitaries, esteemed members of ICAI, our revered faculty, and the bright future of the profession gathered here today.
I am Nikita,
And I am Shubham Kanungo,
and it is our privilege and pleasure to extend a heartfelt welcome to one of you to the Lakshya, the National CA Students Conference 2026, organized by the Board of Studies, Operations, and proudly hosted by the Bhubaneswar branch of EIRC of ICAI and ICASA Bhubaneswar. This conference brings together aspiring professionals, thought leaders, and industry experts for 2 days of learning, inspiration, and transformation.
Today marks the beginning of Laksh, the national conference of CA students. And this message could not be more relevant. Every aspiring chartered accountant embarks on a journey defined by determination, discipline, purpose, and grit.
The path is demanding.
We know the discipline it demands,
The milestones are challenging,
the sacrifices it asks for.
and the resilience it builds along the way.
The journey is never easy, but it is that very journey that shapes us into professionals of character and competence.
And success?
Well, success belongs to those who remain unrelenting in their pursuit of excellence.
Over the course of this conference, we will hear from accomplished professionals, exchange ideas, new perspectives, and learn from experiences that go far beyond textbooks and classrooms. More importantly, we will be reminded why we began this journey in the first place and what lies ahead if we continue to pursue our goals with focus and conviction.
For when the goal is clear and the mind remains focused, every challenge becomes an opportunity, every lesson becomes a stepping stone, and every effort brings us one step closer to the success. Conferences such as these are not merely events on a calendar. These are platforms where ideas are exchanged, perspectives are broadened, and lasting professionals relationships are built. Each one of us present here carries unique experiences, aspirations, and insights. And it is this collective energy that transforms a gathering into a meaningful learning experience. Looking around this hall, one can witness the enthusiasm, determination that define our profession. We have among us students preparing to take their next big step, professionals committed to continuous learning, and leaders whose journeys inspire us to aim higher. Every conversation during a break, every interaction with a fellow delegate, and every insight shared from the stage has the potential to spark new ideas and opportunities.
As we prepare to commence the ceremony, please can we have a big round of applause?
The hall is filled with future leaders, change makers, and professionals who will shape the future of our profession. It's always inspiring to witness such enthusiasm and dedication. Perhaps this is also a good moment to look around and acknowledge the diverse talent present here and celebrate the spirit of learning that brings us all together today. Can we have a huge round of applause for all of us? For the next segment of this prestigious program, let us take a moment to appreciate the significance of gatherings such as these. They provide us with an opportunity not only to learn from accomplished leaders and experts, but also to connect with fellow professionals, exchange ideas, and draw inspiration from one another. The enthusiasm and vibrant energy present in this hall today are truly commendable, and they reflect the collective aspiration of growth, excellence, and continuous learning. Thank you for your patience and participation as we move forward with the proceedings.
As we prepare to commence the ceremony, let us warmly invite our guests.
May I request everyone to rise and join me in expressing our heartfelt respect and appreciation with a huge round of applause. Ladies and gentlemen, I would request, let's keep the applause going as we have our chief guest. Let's make it louder for our esteemed dignitary. I request our esteemed chief guest, His Excellency Dr. Hari Babu Kambhampati, Honorable Governor of Odisha, to kindly grace the dais. Accompanying them, CA Rajesh Sharma sir, CA Sanjeev Sanghi sir, CA Ravi Kumar Patwa sir, CA Hari Ram Agarwal sir, CA Dr. Gautam Lenka sir, CA Dr. Prithvi Ranjan Padhi sir. Please give them a huge round of applause.
As we continue this inaugural ceremony, let us take a moment to celebrate the values that unite us, not only as a member of a profession, but also a citizen of a great nation.
May I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.
As we formally open the proceedings of this prestigious conference, it is both my privilege and honor to extend a heartfelt welcome to the eminent personalities who have graced us with their presence today. Please give them a huge round of applause.
May I request CA Rajesh Sharma sir, Chairman Board of Studies Operations ICAI, to honor our chief guest, His Excellency, with a potted plant and memento. Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya, lead us from darkness to light. As we formally inaugurate Laksh, it is fitting that we begin with the ceremonial lighting of the lamp.
To do the honors, I would now request our chief guest, His Excellency Dr. Haribabu Kambhampati, to light the lamp, and I would also request the esteemed dignitaries to accompany him.
With the sacred flame now lit, may the sessions ahead challenge our thinking, enrich our perspectives, and bring us one step closer to our goals.
Now I would request CA Dr. Prithviranjan Padi Sir, Chairman ICASA Bhubaneswar and Vice Chairman ICI Bhubaneswar, to kindly welcome his address. Please give him a huge round of applause.
His Excellency Dr. Haribabu Kambhampati, Honorable Governor of our state and our esteemed chief guest, CA Rajesh Sharma, Chairman, Board of Studies Operation, CA Sanjeev Sanghi, Conference Director and our Central Council member, CA Ravi Kumar Patwa, Conference Director and our Central Council member, CA Hariram Agarwal, Chairman ICASA of EIRC, CA Dr. Gautam Lenka, Chairman of Bhubaneswar Branch, and sitting off the dais, Managing Committee members, ICASA Managing Committee members, respected past chairpersons, faculty members, trainers, speakers, distinguished guests, and our dear CA students. ICASA Bhubaneswar extends hearty welcome to all of you. We express our deep gratitude to His Excellency Dr. Haribabu Kambhampati, Honorable Governor of Odisha, for his kind presence and blessings on this occasion. This conference is focused on our beloved students. Today, all of us stand before you, before these bright young minds. When we stand here, we feel a deep sense of pride and optimism. My dear CA students, at the beginning of the conference, I congratulate all of you, not only because you have joined this conference and not only because you have joined this Chartered Accountancy course. I congratulate because all of you have consciously taken a decision not to travel the easy path of life. You have chosen to become the soldiers of nation's economic growth. You are not merely preparing for the examination, you are preparing for a huge responsibility. You are preparing to become the guardians of financial integrity. That is why the theme of today's conference, Lakshya, is so meaningful. Lakshya is not merely a goal, it's a direction, it's a purpose. It is to be achieved with discipline and hard work. It is not just a conference, it is a determination. Welcome to the world of integrity, objectivity, and professionalism. Welcome to the area of responsibility and accountability. Welcome to ICI, welcome to Lakshya. Thank you very, very much. Bande Mataram, Bande Utkal Janani.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating words.
Please give him a huge round of applause. Now I request CA Dr. Gautam Lenka sir, Chairman ICI Bhubaneswar, to address the gathering.
Please give him a huge round of applause.
our esteemed chief guest, His Excellency Dr. Haribabu Khambapati, Honorable Governor of Odisha, CA Rajesh Sharma ji, Chairman Board of Studies, CA Sanjeev Sanghi ji and CA Ravi Kumar Patwa ji, Conference Directors and Central Council members, CA Hariram Agarwal ji, Chairman ICASA of EIRC, CA Dr. Prithvi Ranjan Pari, Chairman ICASA Bhubaneswar and Vice Chairman ICI, my managing committee colleagues, past chairpersons of the Bhubaneswar branch, distinguished guests, dignitaries of the dais, faculty members, and my dear CA students. Namaskar, a very good morning to all of you. It is a matter of immense pride and privilege to welcome each one of you to the National Conference of CA Students, Lakshya, here in Bhubaneswar. The theme, Lakshya, the goal could not be more apt. Every student in this auditorium today is at a defining stage of their professional journey. You are not just preparing for an examination, you are preparing for a life of purpose, integrity, and national service. Over the next 2 days, you will learn from the best minds in our profession, observe every session, ask questions, build connections, but above all, carry one thing back with you, clarity of purpose. Because when your lakshya is clear, no obstacle is large enough to stop you. As chairperson of the Bhubaneswar branch, I would like to emphasize that the branch stands firmly with its students. We have a dedicated reading room for our CA students at our branch premises, and in February 2026, we inaugurated an additional reading room at Jatni to bring study facilities closer to students in the area. We are committed to expand such facilities further across the region. I sincerely thank our conference directors, CA Ravi Kumar Patwa ji and CA Sanjeev Sanghi ji, for their valuable guidance in making these reading rooms a reality. To His Excellency, the Governor, we are deeply grateful for your presence and your inspiring support to the youth of Odisha. To the Chairman, Board of Studies Operation, CA Rajesh Sharma ji, thank you for your insight and guidance in hosting this national conference at Bhubaneswar. To our Chairman ICASA, CA Hariram Agarwal ji, thank you for your encouragement and continued support. Once again, I welcome all of you and I wish the students 2 transformative days ahead. Jai Hind, Jai Asia.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful thoughts on the latest developments. Please give him a huge round of applause.
Now I request CA Hariram Agarwal sir, Chairman ICASA and Vice Chairman EIRC to address the gathering. Please give him a huge round of applause.
Respected Chief Guest of the ceremony, His Excellency Dr. Haribabu Khambapati, Honorable Governor of Odisha, CA Rajesh Sharma, Chairman Board of Studies Operation ICI, CA Sanjeev Sanghi and CA Ravi Kumar Patwa, both Central Council member and Program Directors, CA Dr. Gautam Lenka, Chairman Bhubaneswar Branch, CA Dr. Prithvi Ranjan Padi, Chairman ICASA Bhubaneswar and Vice Chairman Bhubaneswar Branch, galaxy of past Chairman, Managing Committee members of Bhubaneswar Branch, Vice Chairperson of ICASA, Pratyusha and Team ICASA, along with all the future Chartered Accountants of Bhubaneswar Branch. A good morning and Jai Jagannath to all. Let me first congratulate the whole team of Bhubaneswar Branch as well as ICASA team for such a nice program with such a nice theme, Lakshya. I wish all success to the conference. Friends, what ICI is giving to the students? ICI has got 11 lakh students, which is highest number of
enrolled students of any other educational institution in India. So you members, you are the student and a part of an organization, an educational institution, which is the largest educational institution of India. What institute is giving to all of you? You all know, by getting registration in ICI, you become member of ICASA, which is organizing such a program. And throughout the year, lot of programs of non-academic are being organized by this ICASA. So this is my earnest request, all of the students to actively participate in all those programs. Friends, what unique thing which ICI is giving or teaching to the students, that is how to face the failure. How to face the failure? Institute is not making any of you failure. This is just a successful or unsuccessful. The meaning thereby, if you become unsuccessful at any level, you come again. That is CA. Come again with changing your plan. Changes in your plan. Plan A may be modified, or you come with the plan B, plan C, and you will certainly be successful. This is the whole theme, whole syllabus, and 2 years training. All these things together make you perfect man in your life. And you will find that we have never heard in my career of 35 years that any of the CA student had suicide ever for any reason, which we are seeing in other curriculum. So we are making you bold, making your plan successful, and for this purpose, all our ICI team throughout the country is working for that. So, and second, in today and tomorrow, we are celebrating Choti Diwali. तो बड़ी दीपावली कहाँ मनाएंगे? बड़ी दीपावली अपने कलकत्ता में मनाएंगे. That is on 20th and 21st of June, when National Conference of Students will be organized at Vishwa Bangla Convention Center with 4,000 students participating in Eastern region's largest auditorium, Vishwa Bangla Convention Center. So friends, I wish all of you to see there. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your motivating and impactful words. Please give him a huge round of applause. Now I request C.A. Ravi Kumar Patwa, sir, Conference Director, Central Council Member, ICAI, to address the gathering. Please give him a huge round of applause.
Honorable Governor of Odisha, Dr. Haribabu Kampampati Garu, sir, our heartfelt gratitude to you for accepting our invite and coming over here to this National Conference of CA Students organized by the Board of Studies Operations and hosted by the ICASA and the AIRC of Bhubaneswar branch. I recognize the presence of dignitaries on the stage, the boss of Board of Studies Operations, my senior in the council, CA Rajesh Sharma ji, my colleague in the council, CA Sanjeev Sanghi, a representative from the Eastern region, the chairman of Eastern India Students Association, CA Hariram Agarwal ji, the chairman of the Bhubaneswar branch, CA Dr. Gautam Lenka, and the chairman of the ICASA Bhubaneswar branch, Dr. Prithviranjan Padi. Sir, you would be happy to note, sir, that you have come to an institution which is fully devoted to the cause of building the nation. Sir, it is not for no reason that the past president of our country, Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam, once said that chartered accountants are partners in nation building. Ours is an institution which took birth even before India became a republic, sir. And the concept of having an institution like ours started even before we became independent. The Constituent Assembly at that time itself started discussing about it, and on 1st of July 1949, the institute took birth. And today, we are the largest accounting body of the world, sir, if you consider both the members and the students. And even by the member strength, we are the second largest, and our growth rate is such that by next year, we would become the largest by the member strength as well, sir. Sir, our examination system. I just wanted to apprise certain things about our institute, sir. And we will discuss with the students in the Board of Studies interaction session, and of course the chairman of the Board of Studies is also there, so I am only speaking to the Honorable Governor, sir, right now. Sir, our examination system, the Supreme Court, while giving verdict in a case in 2024, had this to utter, and the verdict was regarding examination system of another very, very powerful professional body. And the Supreme Court had this to say, sir: if you have to learn how to conduct examinations, learn it from the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. And I must also recognize the presence, sir, of the Treasurer of EIRC, C.A. Vishwaranjan Sutar, the Chairman of Cuttack Branch, the Managing Committee members of Bhubaneswar Branch and Cuttack Branch, plethora of past chairs of Bhubaneswar Branch, and of course Managing Committee members of the Students Association of Bhubaneswar Branch. And since I have other council members to apprise you more about the institute, sir, I would bid adieu for the time being. Thank you very, very much for your time, sir.
Thank you, sir, for your insightful words and for highlighting the Institute's commitment to excellence and efficiency. Please give him a huge round of applause.
Now I request CA Sanjeev Sanghi sir, Conference Director and Central Council Member ICAI, to address the gathering. Please give him a huge round of applause.
Thank you so much, very Honorable Governor Odisha, Dr. Hari Babu Kambampati. Sir, as rightly said by our council colleague, Institute has, in its last 77 years, has gone to much bigger heights. And we all are very proud about this alma mater with 186 branches across the country and 54 chapters across the world. This is one institution which is trying to make sure that we are the most affordable course of this country. And I think each and every student who is sitting over here is really proud, and one day they will definitely become a chartered accountant of this country, for sure. A little word about the chairman of BOS operation, Rajesh Sharma ji, a person who can speak in multiple languages. You are going to see him addressing in various languages, a strong motivator, a guide, and a philosopher for me in my journey as a council member. Ravi Bhai, my council colleague, who is also always talking about independence, excellence, and integrity. Gautam Lanka, a person who is working very hard to make sure that Bhubaneswar branch really gets that recognition and that ability to perform much better across the country. Gautam Lanka. I can see the chairman of ICASA, Hariram Agarwal, who is going to organize a very important conference on 20th and 21st of June at Kolkata, and I request all the students to participate in that. Prithvi sir, thank you so much. He's the hero of today's program. A big round of applause for him. Along with Pratyusha Nayak, who is the vice chairman of student. I can see the secretary of BOS operation, Vidhi, sitting over here, the chairman of Cuttack branch, along with his managing team, past chairman of Bhubaneswar branch, Vishwaranjan Sutar, who is sitting off the dais. To all the students, let me tell you a few things which are very relevant and important for all of you. When this theme was thought about Lakshya, we have all seen that movie. We all understand the word. We all believe in it. We all are committed to it. But the question comes, where is the gap? Kya kami reh gayi? What is that gap? If we know the Lakshya, we know the exact target, we know the goals. Each and everyone sitting over here knows the goal, right? We know that we want to become a chartered accountant, and once we become a chartered accountant, that is something which is just going to be a launch pad. From there, the new Lakshya is going to get started. So what is that which is stopping us achieving that Lakshya? Each and every one sitting over here, let me tell you, on your behalf, I am committing to you that each one of you will become a chartered accountant. For sure. So that's the commitment you need to get inside you. वो कहते हैं ना कि मंजिलें उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके सपनों में जान होती है. Yes, I am coming to that. मंजिलें उन्हीं को मिलती है जिनके पंखों में जान होती है, सपनों में जान होती है. पंखों से कुछ नहीं होता, हौसलों से उड़ान होती है. So that courage, that commitment, that clarity, that confidence, that continuity, मैं फिर से रिपीट करता हूं, that clarity of what you want to do, closing the doors, coming out of your comfort zone, coming out of those clutters, coming up with 100% commitment that yes, this is something which I need to do. खुद ही को कर बुलंद इतना कि हर तकदीर से पहले खुदा खुद बंदे से पूछे बता तेरी रजा क्या है. Make yourself so indispensable, so important, so committed that even the God comes back to you and say, भाई तू चाहता क्या है? That is what each and every one is going to do today and tomorrow in this session when you are going to network, you are going to learn, you are going to meet friends, greet them, try to collaborate and network because you never know the person sitting next to you is going to be the CEO or CFO of an organization which is going to be worldwide. So make sure that you meet each and every person sitting over here, each and every student, and make this conference a real meaningful conference. I wish all the students, I'm so happy to see. Let's clap for yourself for joining over here. A big clap for you, a big clap that this is the victory you want to see for you, कि आज आप खुद के लिए तालियां बजा रहे हो, एक समय आएगा जब लोग आपके लिए तालियां बजाएंगे. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for your inspiring words on the importance of having clarity regarding one's Lakshya and the determination required to achieve it. Can we have a huge round of applause once again?
Now I request C. Rajesh Sharma sir, Chairman, Board of Studies, Operation ICI, to address the gathering. Please give him a huge round of applause.
Very respected Governor of Odisha, the holy land of Prabhu Jagannath, Hari Babu Khambapati sir, we are privileged, we are honored, we are thankful to you that you have graced the occasion as a chief guest, sir. And one more thing, sir, I will be saying you, this institution, the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, is led by another person from Andhra who hails from that same city from where you are, from Visakhapatnam, Prasanna Kumar D. So today, luckily, he was not able to come because there is a JPC of corporate law. So he had to be present in the parliament, in the JPC committee to present his part. So we are thankful that you are here. Ravi Patwaji, council member, director of this conference, a very important person, a dynamic person whom we have been seeing working since his regional council time. I can say to one thing, आपके दो अनमोल रतन, एक है राम, एक है लखन, तो एक रवि भाई हैं, दूसरे हमारे संजीव भाई हैं. Both have done wonders and I can say they are doing wonderful work in ICI in their respective field make it whenever it comes to GCC. हमारे सामने एक ही नाम रहता है, वो है संजीव भाई का. And Hare Ram ji, the Regional Student Association Chairman. Lenka Saab, again Gautam, my younger brother, who is chairman of this place. Padi Saab, again the Student Association head from here. And my younger brother, Biswaranjan Sutar, who is Regional Council Treasurer, sitting here. So, and you all, this goes to my own city, my own place, my own state. मैं भले दिल्ली में हूँ सर, पर मेरा दिल उड़ीसा में धड़कता है. So, Jai Jagannath to all the younger ones, all the future of the profession, future of the nation. And I'm thankful to most of the, I can see Rasmi and many other past chairmen, so I'm thankful to each and every one of you. Hari Babu sir, basically I will say, in the year 2017, when the official launch of GST was done, it was done at the parliament, but the official launch of the whole country was done with Institute of Chartered Accountants of India. There our honorable Prime Minister told a thing, कि मेरे सिग्नेचर से ज्यादा वैल्यू एक चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट के सिग्नेचर की है. That is the importance we know, and our institute was started with some 1700 members in the year 1949. उस समय के लॉ मेकर्स को पता था, अगर ये इंस्टीट्यूट नहीं होगा तो ये देश नहीं तरक्की कर सकता, ये देश का बिजनेस नहीं तरक्की कर सकता, ये देश आगे नहीं बढ़ सकता. So that is the importance of chartered accountants. अगर देश यहां तक पहुंचा है तो उसमें हमारी बहुत अहम भूमिका है दोस्तों. Friends, I can say one thing. You all who are going to become chartered accountant, यही समय है, सही समय है, आप सीए बन रहे हो. ये विकसित भारत की एक जर्नी है जो शुरू हो चुकी है, और उस समय अगर आप चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट बनोगे, इंडिया की ग्रोथ को आज के दिन कोई भी नहीं रोक सकता, कोई भी नहीं रोक सकता. That's the way your India is growing. Friends, you all young minds, your future of the nation, you are going to become the member of the largest accounting body of the world. वो कहते हैं जिस तरह नदी बहती है ना, वो कहते हैं हम तो दरिया है, हमें अपना हुनर मालूम है, जिस तरफ चल पड़ेंगे रास्ता बन जाएगा, जिस तरफ चल पड़ेंगे रास्ता बन जाएगा. पर उसके लिए चलना पड़ेगा, उसके लिए आगे आना पड़ेगा, उसके लिए एक्शंस लेने पड़ेंगे. ये जो नाम आपको मिला है वो पेरेंट्स ने दिया होगा, सरनेम फोर फादर से चला आ रहा है. ये जो मेहनत और मुशक्कत आप कर रहे हो, आपके नाम के सामने दो लेटर ऐड करोगे, लेटर सी. ये बहुत आसानी से नहीं मिलता ये लेटर. You will be covering the widest of the curriculum and the toughest of the exams in your field, in finance, tax, accounts and audit. Then you will become chartered accountant. It is not a very simple course, I can say. Friends, this is India's decade. India is, because as we are seeing the growth in GCC and all, India is the service sector hub of the world. And India is a startup nation with 130 unicorn, 2 lakh startup. India is a space power too. We land to the south end of the moon. At the same time, we launch satellite for many. We reach Mars with the lowest cost. I can say one thing, India is voice of the global south. India is one which negotiates with Washington, which trades with Russia, which competes with China, but builds with Japan. That is India. India is the one who is having trade agreement with the whole world now. And who is signing it? It is all being signed by, again, a chartered accountant, Piyush Goyal, our own fraternity person, our own friend. 5 साल से आपके यूके से बाकी था, 15 साल से आपका यूरोपियन यूनियन से पेंडिंग था. ये सब हमारे चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट ने साइन किया है. May it be UK, Australia, UAE, Japan, Singapore, Mauritius, all the trade agreements are at very final stages. I can say India is the only country which is part of BRICS and at the same time part of Quad. Quad BRICS के against बना था. India is the only country which is invited to G7 and also part of SCO. G7 के against SCO बना था. So that is India. Previously India used to ask table on the chair. Now India puts the table and tells others to sit. And it is reflected in the numbers. It is not a mere thing. I can say the last month's UPI transaction were 20 billion transaction amounting to 25 lakh crore. Our exploding digital economy, we are the fastest growing large economy of the world. We are fourth largest. Next year we are going to become the third largest economy. Just we will be behind US and China and ahead of Japan, Germany, UK, France. That is India. Friends, if I take off our diaspora remittance, last year's diaspora remittance was 135 billion US dollar. That's the way India is growing. So यही समय है, सही समय है, आप सीए बन रहे हो और आज इस देश के विकसित भारत बनाने में आपने एक अहम भूमिका निभानी है. Will not take much time. With a couplet, मंजिल मिल ही जाती है भटक कर ही सही. गुमराह तो वो है जो घर से निकले ही नहीं. जो घर से निकल चुके हैं, जिन्होंने सीए ज्वाइन कर लिया, they will be taking their and their families position to a greater level and the country also to a greater height. My best wishes to each and every one of you, all the young minds who are here, who will take the profession and the nation ahead. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your encouraging words and great appreciation for and love for Odisha. Please give him a huge round of applause.
Now I request our esteemed chief guest, His Excellency Dr. Haribabu Kambhampati, Honorable Governor of Odisha, to kindly address the gathering. Please give him a huge round of applause.
Dignitaries on the dais, Sri Rajesh Sharma ji, Sri Sanjeev Sanghi ji, Sri Ravikumar Patwa ji, Dr. Gautam Lenka ji, Hariram Agarwal ji, Sri Prithvi Ranjan Parhi ji, distinguished participants and guests, my dear student friends, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me immense pleasure to be here today at the inaugural session of the National CA Students' Conference in the premises of KIIT Bhubaneswar. It is deeply encouraging to witness this remarkable gathering of young minds who have chosen a profession built on knowledge, integrity, and public trust. Looking at your enthusiasm and determination, I see not merely the chartered accountants of tomorrow, but the future financial leaders, entrepreneurs, policy advisors, and nation builders who will contribute significantly to India's journey towards becoming a developed nation. This conference is far more than an academic gathering. It is a platform where ambition meets opportunity and knowledge meets innovation. It brings together talented young minds from across the country to learn, exchange ideas, and prepare for the future of the profession. I congratulate the Bhubaneswar branch of EIRC and the Board of Studies Operations ICAI for organizing this prestigious event. Through this initiative, they are fostering professional excellence, leadership, and a spirit of continuous learning among students, while nurturing a generation of chartered accountants who will uphold the highest standards of integrity, strengthen institutions, and contribute meaningfully to the nation's economic progress and good governance. Dear students, you have chosen one of the most respected and challenging professions in the country. The chartered accountancy profession has played a vital role in India's economic development. Chartered accountants are not merely accountants, they are guardians of transparency, accountability, financial discipline, and corporate governance. They strengthen public trust in institutions and contribute significantly to nation building. Today, the world is undergoing rapid transformation. Artificial intelligence, machine learning, data analytics, blockchain, fintech, cybersecurity, sustainability reporting, and digital governance are redefining business and finance. These technological changes may appear challenging, but every challenge carries within it the seed of opportunity. The future chartered accountant will not be valued merely for maintaining books of accounts. Technology can process data, but it cannot replace human judgment, ethical decision making, strategic thinking, and professional integrity. The CA of tomorrow will be a trusted advisor, a data interpreter, a risk manager, a sustainability expert, and a strategic partner in decision making. As India marches towards the vision of Vikasit Bharat 2047, chartered accountants will have a crucial role to play. Whether it is supporting startups, strengthening MSMEs, ensuring transparent governance, facilitating investments, managing public resources, promoting innovation, or enabling digital transformation, CAs will be at the forefront of India's journey towards becoming a developed nation. I therefore urge each one of you to equip yourselves not only with technical knowledge, but also with digital skills, adaptability, creativity, and a global outlook. At the same time, never forget that professional excellence must always be accompanied by character. Knowledge gives you competence, but character gives you credibility. Success achieved without integrity is temporary, but success built on honesty and ethics endures. Maintain a balance between professional growth and personal values. Cultivate discipline, humility, compassion, and a sense of service towards society. Your designation may earn respect, but your conduct will sustain it. I also wish to tell the students gathered here that the sacred land of Mahaprabhu Jagannath offers immense opportunities for your professional growth. Odisha today is emerging as one of India's fastest transforming states. Significant investments in industry, infrastructure, mining, manufacturing, information technology, renewable energy, ports, logistics, and tourism are creating new avenues for financial and professional services. As Odisha advances on the path of development, the demand for competent, ethical, and technologically skilled chartered accountants will continue to grow. The doors of Odisha are open to talent, innovation, and enterprise. Dear students, your dreams, dedication, and determination will shape not only your future, but also the future of our nation. Never be discouraged by temporary setbacks. Every examination you clear, every skill you acquire, and every challenge you overcome is preparing you for a larger purpose. Dear friends, I would like to tell you some more things with regard to the theme of the conference, Lakshya. Lakshya is goal or objective, whatever you set for yourselves personally. I don't want to talk about the goals you set for your personality. But I would like to talk something about the goals to be set for the nation. What are the goals and how to contribute for that from our side. As you are all aware, the COVID situation in 2021-22 has accelerated the development of the digital transformation in the country. It has expanded to the extent, I think Mr. Rajesh ji has mentioned, the UPI transaction has grown in multiples. The amount of money that is being transacted digitally is in lakhs of crores of rupees. I think if somebody wants to speak, I will be willing to listen. Why you speak among yourselves? If you have something to say, please come. Similarly, I think that digital transformation has gone to the extent that a street vendor on the roadside is able to operate the smartphone and transact financially. That is the level of digital transformation we achieved. The COVID situation has given us the opportunity to have such type of transformation. Today we are facing another crisis. That is the West Asia war crisis. We don't have any bearing in that. Some two nations are quarreling. Third nation has entered and participating in that war. Of course, today morning, the Honorable President of the United States, Mr. Trump, declared that war is going to end and we are going to sign the deal with Iran. I don't know how far it will go through. But the war is also facing or creating some challenges for us individually and also nation-wise. I hope that all of you might have heard the speech of Honorable Prime Minister recently at a public meeting at Hyderabad, appealing to the public to take certain steps to strengthen the economy of the country. I personally feel, what is the major challenge the country is facing today, economically? In my opinion, the major challenge is that the country is spending lakhs of crores of rupees of foreign exchange for the goods what we consume. Unless India minimizes the spending of foreign exchange, we cannot expect the country to progress as we like. The first thing we are facing is we are importing the crude oil to the extent of 22 lakh crores of rupees every year. Honorable Prime Minister suggested, please minimize the use of crude oil. If you have 2-3 cars and everybody is using his own car to come to a meeting, please pull up the cars and everybody can use one car. That is one way. I don't want to take my car out. As per the appeal of the Prime Minister, I will use the public transport and go to my office. That is another step. The third one is, I am using a petrol diesel vehicle today. I don't want to spend diesel and petrol which we import. I will shift my vehicle to electric vehicle. I need not spend crude oil. Therefore, my appeal to all of you is, I think 100% of the people who are participating in this meeting are using one vehicle or the other, either two-wheeler or four-wheeler. Therefore, can we take a decision for ourselves? As per the appeal of the Prime Minister, I will shift my vehicle to electric vehicle. Can we resolve? And I think many of the renowned chartered accountants will be having office and a lot of people will be there in their offices. You motivate the people working in your offices. Also shift to electric vehicles. Then the people who are very pessimistic about India, you'll ask the question, where from you get the power if I change to electric vehicles? You have plenty of sun power in India, solar power in India. Honorable Prime Minister is encouraging every householder to establish rooftop system, solar system, so that you can generate the power what you are consuming, at least part of it. And subsidies are being announced. 3 kilowatt solar power system costs, the subsidy is from Government of India, it is 78,000. Fortunately, you are all in Orissa. The state government of Odisha is extending additional subsidy of 60,000 rupees to establish a 3 kilowatt rooftop solar system. That means altogether 1,38,000 rupees subsidy you will be getting. I think if you find out the real prices and negotiate with the vendors, I think you can get the system within that 1,40,000. But they may be quote around 170, 180, 190. But actual price is less than 140. I don't know how many of you have established that solar power system to generate at least a part of power you consume every day. I know you are aware of the importance of the power. If the power is not there, power cut is there, then how much difficulty you face in your house. You can avoid that by having the power generation by yourself. Can we resolve with that of a full subsidy for establishing a rooftop power system, solar system? Yes, I will install that rooftop solar power system on my house. Already installed, fine. Those who have not installed, can we resolve that we will definitely install the rooftop solar system on my house, on your house? You change your vehicle into electric vehicle, install rooftop power system, generate power, charge your vehicle with solar power, then what is the cost of your transport? Zero. You are all chartered accountants, I need not say, for calculating economics of the family. Everybody can save the transport costs by switching over to electric vehicles and installing rooftop solar systems and generating power, utilizing it for your vehicle charging and other purposes. People always criticize, come on to the roads that petrol charges are increasing, cost is increasing, diesel cost is increasing. Bring back slogans we hear on the roads. If you follow this, do you need to raise the slogan like that? You need to complain to anybody that your costs are rising? Response, please. No, every 100 kilometers, 150 kilometers, nowadays charging stations are available. In the coming days, the charging stations will be available for every 25 kilometers also. As you have the petrol bunks, as we are going to petrol bunk before emptying your tank in the car, then you can see and you can go to the nearest charging station and charge it. It's not a problem. When you are staying at the house during night time, you can charge from your own house, charging. Yeah, it will come. All of you change to electric vehicles, charges will automatically come. When there is demand, people will set up more and more. I also appeal to the senior chartered accountants. Those who are working in your office, please motivate them to shift to the electric vehicles. Not only motivating, please offer some concession, incentive. If your employees shift to electric vehicle, if he comes to office, you provide them the charging at free of cost. You set up bigger capacity of solar power, rooftop power system on your office. Then people will be motivated to shift to electric vehicles. I think you might have already observed in Lok Bhavan, immediately after assumed charge in Odisha, I converted all my carcade vehicles into electric vehicles, electric cars. We established 635 kilowatts of solar power on the rooftop of the Lok Bhavan buildings. We also changed the two-wheelers also into electric vehicles. I also appeal to our staff members, please convert your vehicles to electric vehicles. Those who convert into electric vehicles, please, you can charge your vehicles in the Lok Bhavan at free of cost. No charge will be there. Recently, we had a Vice Chancellor's Conference of the universities. I appeal to the Vice Chancellors also to set up rooftop solar systems on the buildings of the university, generate solar power for your requirement and other requirements. Also encourage the teachers and students to convert their vehicles to electric vehicles, and also let the universities offer free of charge for electric vehicles, even for the students and teachers who convert to electric vehicles, free of cost. Then people will be motivated at least to go for electric vehicles. Government is taking some decisions on its own to reduce foreign exchange expenditure. Government has increased the blending of ethanol into petrol to the extent of 20%. And to that of 20% extent, the foreign exchange is safe. Ethanol is manufactured by agriculture, through agriculture. Ethanol can be manufactured by sugarcane, molasses, sugarcane juice, or food grains like broken rice or maize, so on. The 20% of foreign exchange saved by having blending program, that 20% of the money saved has gone into the hands of the farmers of this country, not to the other countries. Now they are contemplating to introduce E22, 25, 27, 30. Let us see how it works. Government has appealed to automotive companies to manufacture flex fuel vehicles which can run 100% ethanol. Already Maruti Suzuki has announced and introduced its WagonR model with flex fuel engine. Hero Motors, it has introduced 2 models of bikes with flex fuel engines. That means 100% ethanol can be used for those vehicles. Please give your bike.
I will ask it later.
Therefore, I feel that the lakshya of yours through this seminar should be how we can minimize the foreign exchange expenditure of the country in various fields. This is the challenge for you. In near future, you have to think about various alternatives. Can you have a solution for this? If the country or government takes these steps, the crude oil import can be reduced like this. You are welcome to suggest any suggestion which you have in mind. Please forward those suggestions to the government. Government of India Petroleum Ministry. They will look into them. The second problem major expenditure of the country is on import of gold, up to 7,00,000 crores of rupees every year. Honorable Prime Minister has advocated that every woman in the country can think about postponing of the purchase of gold by 1 year. At least 1 year, please don't purchase. I think I have already seen that the gold imports have come down. The other way is, if you are so fascinated with the jewelry, if you want the new ones, please exchange your gold and get the new ornaments. Therefore, you are not spending anything on gold. You are spending only on making charges. That means you are paying artisan in the country. No problem. Can we think about accepting the suggestion of Honorable Prime Minister? The third thing is, postpone your unnecessary travel to foreign countries. Postpone unnecessary travel. If it is necessary, you have to travel, but unnecessary travel. And not planning the destination weddings out of the country. You have so many places in the country to have destination weddings. We have so many places in the country which we have not seen. But we want to go to Thailand, we want to go to Singapore, Malaysia, or to Dubai, like that. Once you travel to other countries, every moment you spend is the foreign exchange. Therefore, the foreign exchange can be conserved by postponing the unnecessary foreign travel. Like this, so many suggestions he has given. Some may be possible, some people may say that we have marriage in our family, I want to give some gold to my daughter. You cannot stop it. It is a customary thing. Okay, let them give concession to such type of people. But other people who want to buy gold regularly, please postpone your purchases by 1 year. The fourth suggestion he has given about edible oils. We are importing to the extent of 1,75,000 crores of edible oils and pulses into the country. Ours is an agriculture country. Whatever oil seeds are required for the country, the farming community is in the position of producing it. Is there any need to import? Therefore, government has to take decision how we can increase the cultivation of oil seed farming in the country, encouraging the farmers. Thereby, the program of palm oil mission has come. I think Orissa is also taking up in a big scale in every district, encouraging to go for palm oil cultivation. What our Honorable Prime Minister advice is, please reduce the usage of edible oil in your kitchens by 10%. By 10%, every kitchen should think about how we can reduce in our cooking the edible oil to the extent of 10%. He also told us that India is going to face a lot of obesity problem. Therefore, it is for your health. It is for your good. He is advising to reduce the oil by 10%. People thought at the time Honorable Prime Minister is advising keeping the health of the individuals. But it will also help the health of Indian economy. To that extent, the import is going to be down. Keeping in view of the personal health and also health of the country's economy, he advised to reduce 10% of edible oil usage in the Indian kitchens. Can we follow that? All are simple suggestions only. Therefore, if you follow all these things, some benefit may come. Okay, these are all happening. Honorable Prime Minister has suggested some solutions. Now the challenge before you, the Lakshya before you, if you want to become the part of the developed nation, developed economy, if you believe that the Indian economy is facing a lot of trouble only because of this foreign exchange expenditure, how to minimize it, please come out with solutions. Think about them. Once upon a time, we are importing 100% of defense equipment into the country from other countries. Today, after Make in India program, Atmanirbhar Bharat program, India is making its own defense equipment. Not only making, but exporting to the extent of 35,000 crores last year to other countries. Therefore, in this journey of Vikasit Bharat 2047, what is going to be your contribution? Please think over. You have the responsibility of thinking about it and taking action by yourselves. It is in your hands. Please fix up the Lakshyas, follow them. Please become the part of making India Vikasit Bharat and the future of the country. Every examination you clear, every skill you acquire, and every challenge you overcome is preparing you for a larger purpose. For a larger purpose of making India Vikasit Bharat. Let this conference inspire you to dream bigger, think deeper, and strive harder. Let it strengthen your commitment to excellence, integrity, and lifelong learning. May each one of you emerge not merely as successful professionals, but as responsible citizens and nation builders. I once again congratulate the organizers for this excellent initiative and extend my best wishes to all participants. May this National CA Students' Conference prove to be a memorable and enriching experience for every student present here. Thank you. Vande Utkala Janani. Jai Hind.
Thank you, sir, for your visionary words on the importance of setting a clear national purpose and inspiring us to contribute meaningfully towards its realization. We extend our sincere gratitude to His Excellency Dr. Hari Babu Kambhampati, Honorable Governor of Odisha, for gracing this occasion and sharing his valuable insights. Please give him a huge round of applause.
As we conclude the inaugural session, may I request everyone to kindly rise for the national anthem.